Single player selected.
And welcome, friends, welcome. This is Pugman and Chippants.
Hey!
You're watching PugmanPlays. And welcome, friends, to an absolute cult classic released in 1994. Yes, friends, we're going back in time to the 90s.
The old man was trying to tell the future, looking for pictures in the campfire.
Oh, I see evil, evil, born deep beneath the city. Far from the light of day, I see it growing
Scum
safely
being
in
one
the
day,
sky of
Chippants.
steam,
One day.
scheming in the dark, gathering strength. And now, oh, now the evil spreads. It sends deadly feelers over the land above, across the gap, reaching towards this very place.
I'd seen him do it 100 times, but I humored him.
Looks
After
like you're a bit
all,
of a prophet,
he's been
too.
like a father
I'm a
to me.
raver,
What does
Chippants.
this evil want here?
Oh, my son, I fear the evil wants you.
That was when Joey piped up.
Sensors detect incoming audio source.
Oh, he's cute.
He's a
The
raver
evil
too,
is near
Chippants.
here.
It sounded more like a copter than a demon. But the next thing, all hell let loose in him.
Run, Foster, run! Hide from the evil!
Foster! Help! Better make my next body move faster, Foster.
Buddha, Buddha.
He was only a robot. Oh, I love the little guy. Then, as suddenly as it started, the shooting stopped. There was a moment's silence as the copter cut its rotors. Then,
Whoever is in charge here, come forward. Now!
only a fool would have argued with that firepower.
I am the leader of these people. We are peaceful.
Bring him here.
At once, Commander Reich.
We're looking for someone. Someone who doesn't belong here. Who wasn't born in this garbage dump. Who came from the city as a child. We want to take him home again.
My mind racing. I remembered where I'd seen that symbol before. It was the day the tribe found me. The day of the crash. The day my mother died.
You all right, city boy?
Got a name, son?
Robert.
Oh, welcome to the Gap, Robert.
As he patched me up, the old man had gently explained that there was no way back into the city, and I already knew there was nothing he could do for Mother.
Oh.
His tribe was poor, but they treated me like one of their own. I learned how to survive in the wasteland they called the Gap, and scavenging from the city dumps. As the years passed, I forgot my life in the city, discovered new talents. Ha!
I'm your friend. Call me Joey.
And got a second name.
This is what we'll call you. Now that you've come of age, son, we found you, fostered you, so that makes you Robert Foster.
It's named after a beer.
Wasted enough time.
It's a good
Give
thing
us
they
the
didn't find a
runaway,
Cheeto
or we'll
pack.
shoot everyone. Starting with you, Granddad.
The old man had been right for once. It was me they wanted.
No, my son, don't let the evil take you. Run!
DNA scan confirms it's him, sir. Evil had come to the Gap, just as he said.
Take him.
But had the old man seen why it wanted me, or what it would do next? It was too late to ask him now.
Leaving destruction zone, Commander Reich. Good. Detonate.
Toy scum.
Much
Why
too
would they
late.
do that?
Why, you murdering?
Keep him quiet.
All I could do was wait, just like on a hunt. Just like the old man taught me. Wait and be ready. It was dawn when we reached the city.
Land in the Central Security Compound.
A dawn my tribe would never see. They were no more than a note in Reich's book now.
Yes, sir. Locking on automatic landing beacon.
But what was I? Why did...
Sir, the guidance system, it's gone crazy. We're going to hit.
Maybe I'd get some answers now. If I survived another copter crash.
That was bad luck. 2 helicopter crashes in his lifetime.
He's 2 for 2. I want to ride with him.
Go run, Foster! Where's he going?
I think he's hiding out, Chippants.
Oh, I'd be in a little bit more of a rush.
You don't want to slip off those steps.
What you want?
Looking for a saboteur from the Gap. He crashed a chopper and escaped.
Oh, sounds dangerous to me.
Don't worry, he's not going anywhere. We cut the power to the elevator, and the crash has blocked the walkway.
What if he comes in here?
You'll be fine. We posted guards. And Reich wants to hunt him down personally.
Okay. This guy must be important.
Yeah, we got orders direct from Link. Take him alive before he does any more damage.
Best of luck to you.
These guys are out to get me, but why? They already destroyed my home and my people.
Scum.
Well, Reich, whoever you are, it's retribution time.
You tell him, Foster.
Gotta be clever. Play them at their own game. First thing is to get Joey running again.
So, welcome friends to Beneath a Still Sky, a game I have very nostalgic and fond memories of playing back in the day on my Amiga 600. Now this is the MS-DOS or PC CD-ROM version, where we actually have now voice acting and awesome cutscenes which you saw.
Oh, excellent.
Now we didn't have that back in the day, but that didn't mean I didn't enjoy swapping all 15 discs of this game on my Amiga.
15.
So friends, without further ado, why don't you go grab a sandwich and drink while I take Robert Foster and go grab this rung over here. Now I'm sure many of you are thinking that this game is like many LucasArts point-and-click adventure games.
I'm hoping.
Let me assure you, it's not. For reasons like this.
We're just gonna go have a chat.
Why not, Chippants? Oh, bugger. I'm dead. Yes, friends, in this game, unlike Lucas games, you can actually die in it.
Wow.
So we have to be on our very tippity toes and have our wits about us if we're ever to escape this city. So as I was saying, let's grab this rung.
It's got red jam.
Give it a good old wiggle. I think those are wires, Chippants.
Oh, okay.
Right, we stuffed that. It's basically a metal bar in our pocket, and we're going to use the metal bar on this door over here. It's a very odd way to get a door open.
Up there! You won't escape that way!
Oh, I beg to differ, sir.
Oh, he's not too much of a hurry.
Security's always like that, Chippants, when you need it, isn't it? Taking their sweet time.
Dead end.
Oh boy.
Time to get that metal rung out, Pug.
Oh yeah.
He must have jumped. Fell all the way to ground level.
Always a dummy.
Lucky escape.
Haha, we outsmarted him. Well, friends, in the background you can see what is called Union City. Now, this game takes place in the future in Australia after a European-American war. I guess there's been a lot of fallout. It's created a bit of a dystopic and grim-looking future, although beautiful in its own right. Anyway, let's have a look at this sign over here, shall we?
Security symbol. That must be their headquarters.
Right next door.
Right next door. That's going to come into play later, friends.
Doesn't look as if it...
Let us head back. As the security guard has just left, we can get down these steps now. Now, if you caught in the beginning, the first thing Mr. Foster wanted to do was get his little robot buddy online.
Oh, I want to meet him.
Old Joey. So let's do that. I do believe we're in a recycling plant.
It does look like something like making license plates or something, doesn't it?
Now, if we take this circuit board, it has our old robot friend Joey's memory on, and we stick it in this junk. Voila.
Welcome back, Joey.
Is this the best shell you could find?
Listen, we're in deep trouble.
You've turned me into a vacuum cleaner.
It's functional. Don't be ungrateful.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now, I don't know where we are, or why we were brought here, but I intend to get some answers.
I've got a weird reading from my scanner. We're 120 meters above the ground.
Oh.
We've got to find a way down, and keep out of the way of security.
Well, you heard Foster people. Now, I think the way down, we can use this elevator, but before we do, I think we need to kick this mean-looking robot online.
There's no obvious reason why this droid isn't working.
Oh, it's not working.
There doesn't appear to be anything wrong with it.
Now, Joey, can you help? Can you start the transporter?
Can you start that transport?
Do yourself, Foster. I'm just a cleaning droid, remember?
I tell you what, friends, Joey's a cheeky little sod.
He looks like... He's got a beak like a parrot, too.
What's our present location?
What does it matter? We've had it.
I mean, look at the attitude on this little fella.
Forget it.
Alright, let's walk onto the elevator.
An elevator to the floor below. Forget it.
Can we step on it? Now, does it sound like them's a good siren?
Hey, what are you doing?
Groundskeeper Willie
Weren't you
again.
told? Routine inspection.
Well, keep off that elevator. Your weight set the alarm off. And I can't concentrate with all that noise.
The old guy's right, you moron. That
Charming.
lift's designed for light machinery. Not a hulking animal like you.
Phew.
Where did you get that robot?
I built him. Like it?
It's crap, son.
Alright, well, we wanted to do that, friends, because that draws him out of this room here, and we're going to sneak in, and like many point and clicks, we're going to loot like crazy.
Oh, before he makes it back, huh? Go
I'm
on,
going to
Pug.
go into this cupboard door, I'm going to steal this wrench. And if we can, we're going to steal his sandwich too.
What are you doing? Get out! That's my personal property.
Darn it. Alright, well, he can keep his sandwich for now, but trust me, I'm going to eat that later.
Oh, we need to have this great playthrough.
Actually, let's have a little word with the man.
Excuse me.
What now?
Who's in charge around here?
Not me. I just work here. Hobbins is the name.
Who's in charge, and where can I find him?
It's Lamb you'll be wanting. He's the supervisor.
I see. And who does he work for?
The council, of course.
Tell me more about the council.
They govern the city, with the help of Link,
What's that?
the computer they built as their advisor.
Okay, so they've got a computer for an advisor.
What was it like before Link?
Ah, those were the days, son. We didn't have the problems we got now.
So who built the computer?
Search me. Flipping research scientist, probably.
How come your fire exit leads nowhere?
You've been up there. It's not safe.
Yeah,
I
we
could
know.
see that.
If you break your legs, don't come running to me for sympathy.
We won't be running at all.
Where am I?
You're in the Union City recycling plant.
Do you buy scrap metal?
I don't want to be recycled, Rob. I like this shell, really.
Well, you better lose the attitude then. Alright, how do we get out of here?
What's the best way out of the city?
You'll have to get to ground level first. You're at the top of Erie Tower Block.
Can't I use your elevator?
No, you can't. It's not built for humans. And besides, It only goes down to the furnace.
Now, I'm looking to kick off a conversation about that robot next door.
So how do I get to ground level?
There's an elevator out on the walkway. Of course, you can't reach it right now.
Why not?
'Cause Reich's boys are guarding the exit from the plant.
How come your elevator's not working?
It's activated automatically by the transport robot.
Bingo. That's what we were looking for, friends.
What's wrong with the transport?
It's broken down. Again. It's probably the Doppler charge thingamajig. But I haven't got time to mend it now.
Do you remember that, Chippants?
I remember. He's changing up the dialogue as well from the script.
I'll get on with my inspection.
You do that, son.
Okay, we got the answers we wanted from him, so we're going to move on. Because I think now, if we head back here...
Where's Joey?
He's coming. That's the thing with Joey. You know, he's cheeky, and he's also a little bit slow in following you around.
Huh.
But like you, Chippants, he can come in handy in a pinch like now. Now, Chippants, can
Yeah.
you start the transporter?
Can you start that transport?
Oh, you know it.
Don't give up, do you? Have you found out what's wrong with it?
It's the, Knopfler charge reducer thingy.
In that case, all it needs is a jump start.
Bingo. He moves slow, but he gets there in the end.
He's going the long way.
This is embarrassing, Foster. You're not gonna watch, are you? I always suspected you of being a voyeur.
Come on, just do it.
I've got my binoculars
Here
up to the screen.
goes.
It's going to be good, people.
There. How was it for you?
Alright, well, he's got him kicking. It looks like he's not going to eat us, which is good.
Where is he going?
I don't know, but he's moving rather slow. If I could, I'd be kicking him up the bum. Now, I think he's going to grab some barrels and put them on the elevator.
Oh.
And what we need to do is sneak down before the elevator comes back up. It's cool that this game. So we have Joey, our friend, and we can always he follows us. He follows us around. We can always ask him questions and whatnot.
And get cheeky answers back.
You don't feel as lonely as you would say in maybe Monkey Island. Good little robot. Alright, let's get down there, shall we? Boom. We're out of here, friends.
Oh.
Now, what is this thing?
That
Oh, it's
thing's
blinking.
watching me. Good thing I'm naturally photogenic.
Oh, we've got Big Brother watching us, people.
It's much too high to reach.
Okay. Furnace. Can you open this door? I guess the shrug means you can't.
That's got to be a way out.
Where's
What about the
Joey?
lock?
Oh,
Speak of the
Just a
devil.
thin slot.
oh, that's neat.
That's a heck of a vacuum cleaner.
It's like Inspector Gadget. He had that.
He reminds me, is it just me, friends, but he does look like a kind of like a bird with a beak.
And his little tail too.
Never seen a vacuum cleaner like that. Can you open the door?
Can you open that door?
I'll give it a try.
That's all we ask. Well done.
Well done, Joey.
No
Oh,
sudden moves, Overman.
Oh boy. Over.
Get
man.
over to the furnace.
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
You're Officer Reich, I presume.
Oh,
You've made a mistake. I'm not Overman.
What the?
Link, we can't let him escape.
whoa.
What the
What the
fudge?
hell is going on? Reich seems pretty cut up about it. But he's given me 2 leads. Overman and Link.
Cut up about it. He's split in 2 and he's smouldering. That's not going to stop us looting the body, though.
I wouldn't get anywhere near that eye.
He was carrying an ID card. The card may be useful. And I'll take his dark glasses, too.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why?
It's not like he's going to be using them.
Joey, wake up, you metal moron!
What happened?
You missed all the action.
Couldn't help it. My anti-stress circuit took over.
It seems security have mistaken me for a guy called Overman.
How did he miss that? Who knows?
His stress circuits, Pug, are activated.
Okay, fair enough.
I get that too, you know. Except I eat a Cheeto or two if I'm stressed out.
Or three.
On no stairs for Joey. How neat.
We're way up in the clouds, Joey. We need to find a way to the ground.
Alright, we're finally outside, friends. Shall we have a look in this building here? Why not? Let's talk to this man.
Yes? I'd like to... Is this regarding a domestic incident? I've been transferred from domestics. I have this tendency to get emotionally involved. You're too sensitive, Sam. It's my nature, Norville.
It's not about a domestic.
That's a relief.
Okay, well, he's got nothing interesting to say. What about Norville?
Yes?
Yeah.
I'd like a few answers.
Yes?
How do I get down to ground level? Who is Overman?
You can get information from the link terminal. Just who are you, anyway?
I'm here to inspect the building.
Yes?
That's right, routine inspection.
Yes?
Yes.
Heard anything about an inspection, Sam? What kind of an inspection, Norville? A routine inspection. Routine, huh? Phew, that's unusual. It's not convenient right now. Quit pestering me when I'm busy.
You've got to love the voiceovers.
I actually really do.
Now, you mentioned the link terminal. That is over there. Now, I do remember this a lot. If we use this door here, in fact, I'm going to save the game before I do. Save game. I'll put it in here. If you use this door with the...
It's some kind of security device.
with our ID card. Just give that a scan.
Having a problem with your card?
He's holding a gun on
Let me
us.
check that for you.
All right, here's my card.
Looks just fine.
Really?
Must have been a glitch in the scanner.
Okay, so if we use it again... doesn't end too well for us.
He set us
There's
up.
one born every minute, eh? That'll teach him not to use stolen ID.
Yeah.
So, friends, we have to be. We cannot trust none of these fools. Let's reload. And we won't do that. Instead, we'll use the ID card on the terminal. No, not the exit, the terminal. Okay, let's have a look. Should we look in personal? Stephen Reich, that's the guy that was been hunting us. He's now in 2 pieces.
His balance. He's got 6,000 smackers.
Oh. Let's have a look in the Gazetta. Right about the future. La-di-da. Why is Betty the centre of attraction? She's wearing the latest in fashion. Okay,
It's just
this-
a bunch of advertisements.
a bunch of advertisements, friends.
Suspicious about your neighbor? Turn your paranoia into hard cash. Wow.
Ooh. Raise your friends with your accessories.
Perks.
Okay. it has been confirmed that the introduction of a mysterious virus into Link was the work of left-wing activists from Hobart City. Now, friends, Hobart City is a rival city to Union City.
Okay.
They don't like each other. The virus caused an error which led to the termination of over 32 residents of East Park Block. Property theft figures soar. The removal of items of clothing from an office suite in Wilberforce Park brings the number of incidents reported this month to 7. Security services have issued a warning to businesses in the area to be vigilant. Hobart embargo forces rationing. Following the recently imposed trade embargo, measures have been introduced to ration food supplies. The daily allowance for workers below status 3 is reduced by 40%. Executive eateries will no longer serve croutons. Oh no.
Oh no.
Judge comes down on youth. Plans to end violent crime in the East Park Block have met with Link approval. Judge Chutney, the man behind the new laws, described the crackdown as long overdue. Offenders are to be removed to Camp Morrissey for re-education.
Oh.
Delicatessen Solo recycled produce. The owner of a burger bar in Otomo Junction was fined $2,000 for selling food products which contravened official regulations. Analysts showed that the burgers contained an unacceptable high level of human waste.
Oh,
Ugh.
disgusting.
Okay.
Or if this is what's in store, Pugman, I mean, we gotta stop it now.
Okay, we can't get into the security services.
It said retina scan. You know what that means, Pug.
We need to go get his eyeball.
We need to go get his eyeballs.
I'm not doing that, Chippants. I'm going to get Joey to do that one. Alright, let's move on. Let's see where Joey's heading off to. There's a lift down. Let's read the notice.
Alright, so Pugman, just a quick question.
Interlevel access suspended during routine anti-terrorist strike. Security services protecting the community.
So, because this is the PC version, or the MS-DOS, that you said it was voiceover and cutscenes that weren't in yours.
Yeah.
So where did the game start for you?
Just at the beginning, not the cutscene.
On the grate, right up on that.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh.
I never saw that cutscene before.
Oh,
The
so you didn't
notice
have
is
like any
firmly attached
background.
to the elevator.
It came with a comic book, Chippants.
Oh,
A physical
okay.
comic book.
Oh, and that's what told you the story.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
An elevator to a lower level.
So it looks like, friends, we cannot use this elevator.
Either it's the wrong card or the elevator's not working, which means I'm trapped.
So we're going to have to figure a way to either get down or switch this bugger on. Now, do remind me later, because I need this cable, Chippants.
You need the cable.
Yes.
Okay. We'll get Joey on it.
I can't get it yet. Oh, hello. Shall we talk to the woman? Why not?
What are you doing?
I'm checking the pipes. They have to be perfect.
That's ridiculous. If they have to be perfect, they should be checked by a robot.
What's that?
He's my mechanoid chum Joey.
It's cute. Does it do tricks?
Not really. He just follows me around and gets in my way.
With attitude.
He does have a little spark rod, though.
How do I get down to ground level?
Take the elevator. Or the big jump if you're desperate.
The elevator's not working.
Oh, great. Lamb will be furious if he can't get down to Bellevue for his lunch.
Has security been in here?
Yeah, they really stirred up. Think they were looking for someone. Look, I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Why not?
Supervisor's orders.
Oh, who's this? Looks like a bear.
I'm transferring you, lass.
I wish you wouldn't call me that. My name is Anita.
Don't answer back, woman. Report to the testing room immediately.
Don't think I'm going to like this fella.
Immediate, like.
What are you doing here? Do you know who I am, lad?
I've no idea. I don't work here.
I'm Gilbert Lamb, the supervisor.
Mind if I look around?
I certainly do. Who are you?
Security.
Security. Looking for a fugitive.
This factory's been searched already. He's not here.
Can't be too careful.
Just don't interfere with production. What's that robot doing here?
He's my personal assistant. Say hello, Joey.
Hello, Joey.
Pity he's got no brain.
Oh, he does have a brain.
He just has a sense of humor.
Exactly. Well, at least he's left us alone. Now, I think we need to get this shell for Joey and this robot. Let's have a look.
It's a robot welder. Joey would love that shell.
Oh.
There's no access to his insides. You want a new shell, Joey?
Do you mean that welder?
That's right. You like it?
I'll say. The mutt's nuts.
The shell
The
can't be
mutt's
removed
nuts.
while the robot's active.
Okay, we need to switch this robot off in order to get the shell.
Throw some Coke on him.
It's not a bad idea, Chippants. We don't have Coke, though.
What we got?
Let's have a look in this window. Alright, can we get in there?
Hey! My
Okay.
mistake. Thought it was the John.
It's the storeroom, for robots only. Lamb doesn't trust humans to go in there, even though there's nothing worth pinching.
Oh, I'll be the judge of that. Okay, well, we got a robot to go in there.
I want you to check out the storeroom.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. There could be something useful in there.
Don't count on it.
Go on, Chippants, get in there. Putter in there. Tell old Pugman if there's any good
Oh,
loot.
I'll try, but I may not give it to you if I find something
Well, we're
real
keeping an
good.
eye on you through the window, Chippants. We'll see. Oh, there she goes, people.
Oh, what's in here for chip pants?
What'd you sniff out?
Oh, new beak, maybe. This new tail. They got a brand new one that wiggles back and forth in excitement. Oh, I
Oh,
guess
chip
nothing.
pants.
I didn't give it a good look, though, did I?
What'd you say?
Find anything useful in the stores?
No, but there's a fuse box on the wall. Connected to the alarm system.
Can you disconnect it?
Sorry, no can do.
Well, why not?
Go and disable the fuse box in the stores.
No chance, not in this shelf. Anyway, what if a grown-up saw me?
A grown-up.
Okay, so we need that new shell to get in there. So, to do that, guess what, Chippants?
Cogs.
We're going to throw an old wrench in the cogs.
That's where the saying comes from, doesn't it? Throw a wrench in it.
That's really put a wrench in the works.
Boom.
Oh, no. Production stopped. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
No, just standing here.
The machinery looks outdated to me.
It's not that old. It was only built 30 years ago.
30
That
years.
explains why it stopped.
Still
doesn't
newer
it?
than my car.
Oh, well. I'll pretend I didn't notice it.
Alright, well, I do know we need that wrench back, so let's
I'll
grab
keep
it.
this wrench. It's really useful.
So that should have shut off production for this robot. There we go, he's not sparking no more, Chippants.
Oh, yeah, he's not welting.
Come on, Joey, where are you at?
Yeah, we need to upgrade this robot.
Do you want a new shell, Joey?
I hope this isn't a wind-up.
Oh, take your time.
The shell is bolted to the chassis.
That is one of the kind of little grievances I have about this game that you do have to wait until everybody's
There's
kind of
no
in the
access
correct
to his
spot
inside.
Oh.
for things to kick off, you know? You can't just talk from a distance. Anyway, we're going to use the wrench on the robot to dismantle him.
I've loosened the robot's shell.
Alright, Joey, can you pop that on now?
Do you want a new shell, Joey?
I hope this isn't a wind-up.
Boom.
Excellent.
Oh,
Upgraded.
he's looking like a little badass now.
You like it, Pug? Do you look good? Did it get me a new tail, too?
How do you like the new shell?
It's sleek. Can't wait to use the welder.
You be careful with that thing. If I want you to use it, I'll tell you.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Oh,
And
Is
cut
that from
that
Doctor
out.
Who?
he is. He is like you, Chippants, when you've been given a gun.
Is it testing? Pugman, come here. Let me just see if this welder will hurt ya.
Right, now you should have no excuse to get rid of that alarm system in there.
I probably could have done it before, but I was just looking for an upgrade.
You're still slow, mind you. We need to get you some, like, Ferrari wheels on this thing.
Needs some skates.
Go and disable the fuse box in the stores.
I could melt through it with my welder.
Wouldn't that be dangerous?
Very. But I'm feeling reckless. And welding is fun.
Take care, Joey.
Oh, let's keep an eye on you. Make sure you're welding the right things.
You think you don't trust me, Pug? That did it.
Alright, can we go in there now? Bingo. Alright, let's see what we can loot.
I'll see some stuff across the way. It was like a first aid can, Pug.
It's a heavy metal flap.
Okay, we got some WD-40.
Okay. More stuff for Chippants?
Oh, and pinch that key too. Now there is actually... You've got to be careful, friends. Don't forget this putty. Very, very important. You wouldn't think so.
No, it's just on the floor there.
Alright,
Like,
let's get out of here.
I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of things in that trench coat by the end of it.
Don't move. I have to search you.
Uh-oh. I'm not a criminal.
What for? I'm not a criminal.
It's the supervisor's orders. If anything's missing, I get the blame.
Hey, that tickles.
Open up that coat. Why are you carrying that crowbar?
It's got sentimental value. My mother gave it to me.
Is that a wrench?
I carry it for luck.
You're a walking toolbox.
I'm just happy to see you.
Blimey. Smart shades.
You can have them if you like.
Really? Oh, I could fix them with sticky tape. Is that a can of lubricant?
Yes. One squirt is just the job. I'd never be without a can of lubricant.
You are now. 'Cause that can is mine.
Oh, bugger.
Oh!
You nicked that key, didn't you? Thank you for your cooperation. By the way, that sweater you're wearing.
Don't laugh at my sweater.
Sweater, he's saying jumper.
Not. I think it's brilliant. Will you swap it for my clipboard?
Not in a million years.
There are some discrepancies in the text and what they actually say. I did notice that. But anyway,
I think they've just kind of Americanized it a
yeah,
little.
maybe.
Because we don't say jumper here, we do say sweater.
We lost the key, but we still got the putty. So, it's all well and good. Actually, can we go to the right over here?
I'm surprised he didn't take anything else of ours. He just completely just robbed you.
Oh, no.
Hey, you'll need a rad suit if you're going in there.
Hey, what do you mean? This one is totally rad.
I mean protective clothing.
Oh, for radiation,
Excuse
maybe.
me.
Let's ask about Overman.
Do you know a guy called Overman?
I don't think so. He certainly doesn't work here.
Oh, well, we'll leave him to it. I think that's as far as we can go in this little room.
I don't know why you couldn't just pop the Joey card into that one, Pug, because those wheels look faster too.
Well, they do, don't they, Chippants? But maybe he can't fit around so well. This one, he's nimble like the weasel.
This is a requirement to be on this team, isn't it?
But slow like the sloth.
Oh, don't forget the wire, Pug.
Oh, thanks for reminding me, Chippants. I need Joey to do that in his new shell. So we're going to wait for him. Right, Joey, can you cut that wire over there?
Never mind.
Maybe I need to look at it first.
A loose cable. Now that could be very useful. I can't reach the cable.
Okay, Joey, can you reach it?
Fancy doing some welding, Joey?
You bet. I want some action. Who's the victim?
You can't go using your welder on people.
Oh, yeah? Who says?
Asimov's laws of robotics.
That's fiction, Foster. It's just something some guy made up.
It's sound moral sense. Anyway, what I had in mind was that cable.
This sounds like a job for Captain Welder.
Oh, he's happy, people. Oh, go on then. Can you weld it then? Or are you just going to stand there?
Can you try welding the cable again?
Sure. Just keep out of my way this time.
Oh my goodness.
He's a bit of a grumpy little sod, isn't he?
Got to do some reprogramming on him.
Okay. Right, friends, we're going to leave it there for now.
Aw, man.
But on the next video, we'll push on and hopefully get down to the bottom of this tower block.
I'm really excited. This is a good, awesome little point-and-click Pug.
Yeah, it doesn't get much better than this, friends.
Nope.
Well, we'll see you on the next video for the rest of this adventure. Bye-bye.
Talk to old Bear Man.
Save and quit.